And the Spurs with some changes. Kufis checked in for Scola. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Livingston kicks to Green. Feeds it to Livingston. Pass to Barbosa. Livingston dishes to Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Tony Parker is now an elder statesman in the NBA. His father feels as if he's been a mature force since he started playing at the French Training Institute. Parker's father said, quote, "I don't think you can get any more mature than that. Leaving home at 14, you have to become a man on your own. Guys?"
Thanks, Doris.
Tremendous dedication to the game. It's great to remember just how far he's come.
He kicks it to Livingston. Here's Hasek. Barbosa passes to Livingston. From the high post. San Antonio with the rebound. McGrady's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. Lee's checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Parker's checked in for San Antonio. They double-team Kerr. On the wing, Thompson. They need this. Here's Drummond. Good D by Lee.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Offensive rebound. Mutombo. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
You know, one of the reasons the Spurs are able to stay near the top of the standings is that their play is consistent. They never seem to drop games that they're supposed to win, and that's true even when they're on the road.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Luis Scola. He's checked in for Kufis. Green comes in for Barnes. And prime time subbed in for Lee. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Kufis checked in for the Spurs. Lee comes in for prime time. Well, the Spurs were incredible on the road last season. San Antonio, the best record on the road in the NBA by far.
Well, they were the best team in the NBA by far, for the most part. I mean, there's nobody that's going to deny that. 30 wins was more than most teams would get at home. But as you mentioned, the Spurs just don't lose to lesser teams on the road, and that's a credit to everybody there, the coaches, the players. They focus and lock in, and they don't give away games most times.
Thompson for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 7.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later. He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mutombo kicks to Kufis. Mutombo dishes to Kufis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kufis has got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Puts up the baby hook. And it doesn't even draw on. And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs lead by 9.